Hey, this is week 4 is in the books for me. I lost 3 pounds. Uh, let's see what else happened. I added some more weight to the weights and just feeling pretty good. Um, yeah, not much really happened this last week. I worked a lot, worked out, didn't miss a single workout. Um, yeah, just feeling pretty good right now physically. Um, so not really much to report there. Just I'm under 340 pounds, so that's nice. Clothes are fitting better. I'm sleeping better. Sleep like a rock. Yeah. Just as soon as my head hits the pillow, I'm out and I wake up with the alarm going off, and I probably barely moved at all because usually my arms are asleep because I don't know why. But yeah, just maybe it's because I'm 45. I don't know. So yeah, just good week overall. Just not much really happening. As far as physical fitness goes, health, all that. Kids were sick this weekend. One of them had a urinary tract infection, and normally their mom would take care of that stuff, but she had to go fuck her new boyfriend in a camper. So, yeah, I mean, why fuck in a house when you can go fuck in a camper instead? I don't know. So yeah, I had to take care of that shit too, and all that, and then yeah, she got it around midnight, I think. I mean, that's when it really started to take effect, and she was up all night crying all night, and I had to sit up with her all night. Yeah, I think everything's fine now as far as I know. I'm going to go pick him up here in about 20 minutes. So, yeah, we'll see what happens with that. Before that happened, Saturday night, I actually went out on a date with somebody. It's not. I don't know if it's going to be a forever thing. I mean, obviously, you can't really tell with just one date, unless you're my ex-wife, because then you fuck the guy on the first date, and then you start thinking, hey, do I actually like this guy? Yeah. But she seems really nice, really sweet. She put up a lot of bullshit too in her relationship with her ex-husband, who is a drunken abuser. And yeah, she said the big turning point for her was when he beat up their son. And she just said at that point she just got up, left, spent a couple years saving up money, and then filed for divorce. So at least she had a good reason. There's a fault there. And that's why no fault divorce, in my opinion, it's mostly bullshit. It's mostly a way for, especially if you have kids, it's bullshit. You shouldn't walk out of a marriage because you're not happy in that moment. Especially the way my ex-wife did. Just you try to make it work. You go to marriage counseling. You talk about things. You work things out. She just wanted me gone. So yeah. But otherwise, the date went well, and we were sitting there talking for 2.5 hours in an overpriced restaurant. I don't know what I could do next weekend because I don't get paid till the first, and I don't really have the money for another expensive meal. So maybe I'll just ask if she wants to hang out at my place and cook a meal, or I can cook something up. I can throw something in the crock pot and see what she thinks of it. Um, yeah. Otherwise, things are going well, I think. Let's see what else is going on. I got Sierra Nevada's Oktoberfest beer. That looks pretty good. And first class was pretty good. I mean, it's usually a pretty solid beer. I mean, I think it's the Fest beer, not Oktoberfest, Americanized Oktoberfest. This is the German Fest beer that they have every Oktoberfest in Germany. So every time I drink that kind of beer, it brings me back to when I was 18 years old in Germany, going on vacation there, going on a going with the high school group, and yeah, we sat around drinking beer. So yeah, other than that, not much going on. Just figuring out what to do next with this lady who actually went out with me, and so yeah, just feeling good. Just yeah, it's not the woman who wouldn't text me back for 5 days. Yeah, I've kind of given up on her, which is probably a good idea. I don't know, how do you not text somebody back? Like, just, like, if you're not interested in somebody, just tell us. Like, especially if you're in your 40s, 30s, and 40s, just tell us. We're grown adults at that point. We're not teenagers. We don't want the drama. We don't want the bullshit. Just tell us. If you're not interested in us, just tell us, ladies. Because honestly, it's just easier for us. I shouldn't have to play a fucking guessing game. I shouldn't have to do anything. Like, it should just be, look, I don't want to be with you. You're really nice, but I'm looking for something different. How hard is that, really? I think that's one of the worst things about dating is just people who disappear on you. Like, why? Just tell me. Just talk to me. I'm, it's gonna suck, but it's like pulling a knife out of you. Pull the knife out, put some, put some gauze or whatever there, and go to the hospital and get it stitched up. Instead, these women just kind of just leave the knife there and say, well, good luck with that. Good luck figuring out what the hell I mean or what the hell I'm doing. So yeah, I guess that's about it. Just, feeling pretty good and feeling healthier, feeling better, feeling more fit, feeling more energetic, sleep better, but then I'm more energetic during the day. I have more drive to do things, so that's always nice. I think in a lot of ways, I feel like I'm kind of getting out of the funk now of the divorce. I mean, we'll see. And the woman might come over this weekend and just say, oh, fuck this guy, I'm out of here. But I don't think she'd do that. But you never know. People, who knows why anyone does anything these days? Or, ever. All right, I'm out of here.